Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. What is everyone at this morning? I'm here. It is late for me. Usually I'm on a little bit earlier. I have missions today. They're pretty damn exciting. I plan on finishing these sketches and painting some pretty flowers. There is a dude on Instagram. I'm thinking it's Mario something. He does orchids. I got an orchid sketched out, and I have the beautiful, I forget the name. Here's the flower, or it's a plant. It's a plant. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. I like it. It's not even close to being done yet. I gotta finish the sketch. And once I finish the sketch, it's going to be awesome. And then I'm gonna paint it onto some sort of hard surface or box. Lots of boxes. I'm breaking one down for the flowers. Only breaking boxes down for the important pictures, paintings, and things I want to paint. So it's time to get down to the boxes. So once I paint that, it's going to be a great moment because I'll come back and show you my finished results. So I hope everyone's having a blessed morning. I am grateful. I got up this morning. I slept in because I was up till really late. And it was 7:30 before I got up and got my yoga on. Very grateful I did. I was like, nope, I'm not getting logy on my yoga because it's keeping me tight and right. Well, it's not keeping me. It's getting me there. Yeah. So the longer I can stay up in a plank form. Hey, Thomas. Morning, my dear. How you doing? What's on the go? Hola. I am about to roll a doobie, having a little sip, peppermint tea. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate you for being here. I am about to paint some beautiful plants. This plant I'm painting this plant first. I do know the name of it. Because I'm a bit of a pothead, I cannot for the life of me remember. If Vermonster do come in, he knows the name of this plant. Because he bought it for his sister. And it's gorgeous. There you are. Mr. Vermonster, what's the name of this plant, please? I'm just starting the sketches of it. I found you on before YouTube alert. Now that's crazy, but YouTube is a hard place to promote your skills. Just saying. Maybe I'm going about it wrong. I'm going to learn how to go about it a little better this year. Come this year, I'm going to have to start figuring out what to do with all the orders for paints. I need to change my scene and turn this painting into more of a career instead of a side hustle. I'm going to learn how to benefit from the art of art. Does that make sense for anybody? Hello. Thank you very much. So, to learn how to benefit from the art of art, I have to get in touch with other artists and find out more about any advice they could give or offer, and then I could go on that. I have read a little bit But it seems like everything I read, they wants me to join up and pay for a seminar. And I don't like seminars you pays for. Just saying. There's a lot of free information out there, and there's a lot of good people that are willing to share that shit for nothing. I'm going with them. Fuck your seminars. So, I won't be going on a seminar anytime soon for any amount of money. I will, however, practice my skills every day from now on. No excuses. No YouTube losing my shit. Because I be here and I'm like, oh, click. It's like clickbait, motherfuckers. And then I'm wrapped into a fucking lie that was on 2 years ago. I ain't having it, and I haven't got time for it. So to be successful, I need to put as much energy as I'm putting into the clickbaits as I am putting into my painting and my success. And even the simplest sketch, if I put a little more time and effort into this sketch, I will make a better sketch. This is a guarantee, people. This is a guarantee. Hey, wicked boys. I'm saying how this is going to work for me because I can no longer afford to take the luxury of having painting be a side hustle. Bitch got to step up her game and sell some works. So to do that, I have to put more time into my sketches, my paintings, the actual brushes and strokes. I need to do all of that. Bomdea. Hey, Adriana. Teacher B. Burn Monster Grows. T-Bird and the Reds. Keith does gaming. Thomas Purcell. Boys, thanks for coming out. I'm very excited because not only did Buddy on Instagram, Mario, somebody got a bunch of purple lilies going, but for Monster Grow bought a really cool plant for his sister, and it shimmers. No shit. There's actual shimmer in the plant leaves. It's a pretty simple plant, but it shimmers. I was like, no, it looked like the moon and achoo, and all the shimmering dust of the moon sneezed on the plant. So I've got a handy dandy notebook, and I'm not tapping on the moon's shimmer, but I know that I'm taking my painting toothbrush that I got for painting, and I'm liquefying some Titanic white, and I'm going ha-choo with my toothbrush. And that's the shimmer. I already knows what to do with it. So that's a good one. The more technical one would be the lily, but I've already done lily, so I'm bouncing on it. Cheers. Thanks for dropping the links, Firm. I'm here about to roll a doobie. I hope that's okay for people. If it's not okay, you know that I smokes, and that's who I am. There's 6 people up in here. There's 6 thumbs up. Mr. No Fly. Good morning, brother. Ways on the go. I'm here needing to get a baggie of weed out of my thing. We're going to go with some mimosa this morning. There's a little bit of mimosa left. I think this is what we got for mimosa in the baggie situation. Because the rest of it's called Death Bubba. And that'll fuck you up. And I want to be up, not fucked up. So it is. Hey, Irene. Hey, what are you at? Now that was pretty cool yesterday. Your live yesterday was funky, and that was pretty cool. They got homemade chocolates Can you imagine homemade chocolates? I'll be like, I did not have enough money to speak. I really didn't. I said hello and talked to you, but I couldn't bet. I would be like, I would be broke, and I'm broke anyway. So it was like no good to me. I was no good to you. But I was showed up, and I liked the thumbs up, and I kept it on. So it's okay. Uh, hey, Josh, good morning, boys. You knows what I'm doing. I likes to roll. I rolls up a doobie out of the top part of my buster, and by the time Branger comes on, there's enough in the middle of my buster to roll another doobie. Yep, I do. It's what we do. It's kind of like a regular thing. It's an everyday thing. Hey, boys. Thanks for dropping all the links. Everybody that comes in here are good people. They sub up if you can, and you likes their content. Don't not sub up, or don't sub up and not show up. If you're going to show up or sub up, please show up, because YouTube will take you out of there, or they will unsub you for not using or not coming back and forth. So when you do share the love, and make sure you sticks around, unless the content is like so hideous that you're like, oh, what the fuck, bitch? No, I cannot blame you. We are all a bunch of nuts on the tree of lives. I have a painting of that. It's got a little whirlwind of a brainwashing thing in the middle. It's got little nuts. That's us. And it's the tree of lives. I do have a painting, little one. I think it's like an 8x10. Anyway, the more time I spend promoting my art and myself and my sketches, is the more time I sell my art and my sketches. And that way, it's not just, oh, squirrel. Yeah, it's nice to come see me. I'm a whole lot of positive thinking. I'm learning and winning my battles daily, people. I love you, B. You knows that. Duh. And I'm here, and if you do get a chance to get to know me, we're both blessed, because we'll both find a way to manage to care and share that kind of glitter. And glitter bombs, I always says glitter bombs, don't let that scare you away. Yeah, it's a thing you do for scammers, but my glitter bombs are love light. It's like, oh, I can't kiss and hug ya, but I can throw glitter bomb. Right? That's just a little me. It's just a little bit of me. And I'm about to roll a doobie. Now, you wouldn't believe that I have no coffee into me this morning. This is just the excitement of fucking life. This is just the excitement of life. I was really excited about getting the sketches done, and I'm half decent way through with them now. So another hour or two on these. I'm going to get some more fine details, because there are like deeper shades of dark green in here. So I want to do that. And once that's all detailed out, I'm going to go open a box and fucking pop out the paint, people. And that's exciting. That gets my juices flowing from the proverbial sack of life. And that's a fucking happy moment. Yeah. Just saying. Yup. Hells yeah. And that's not riding the wave of any kind of chemical drug. That's just juices in my brain saying, move that ass. Yeah. Because I could have got up this morning and, do I have to get to the floor? I was like, I'm actually going to turn the lady on, because I've been sidetracking myself and shutting everything off I'm getting distracted in the mornings with my yoga. So I need to focus on my yoga and not the computer. So today, after a couple of days of not using the computer for my yoga, I went and listened to the lady Find What Feels Good, Adrian, and she friggin' put me in my place this morning, which was into the plank position. I'm doing ham nam sam nams. That's not pronounced right. Ham nam stop snaps. It's a different position, but it sounds funny. It's a phanasama. No shit. It's some kind of funny word, but it's like you find your yoga zen, okay? And I was there and I was holding my breath and forgetting myself. She's like, at this point, you need to breathe. And I was like, fuck. I crumbled. It was hilarious. If I don't laugh at myself at least once during the yoga, I don't do it right. It's funny. Yeah, but it makes you sore if you laugh at yourself too hard. I tries not to be in the nuts. You know? Some positions, I'm like, oh, did I really do that? What the fuck? I'm 210 pounds or 200 bit. I'm 200 pounds now. 200 pounds now. So I'm like, what the fuck? Did I really get there? Yup, I got there. It's like frog position, but it was only on one leg. Now, fucking mind you, it was for 30 seconds. I only did 3. I got up there. Don't fucking judge me for that. I got up there. Yeah, right? Right. It wasn't easy. I've been working 3 months. Oh no. What's this month? December 13th I started. And then I was like every day. And I missed like 3 days when I was really upset. Very, very not in a good headspace. And that was like it. And one day yesterday. Because I was like, fuck. Nope. I was not having it. I couldn't move. I did not want to move. Jane Fonda kicked ass last week. I was feeling it again. Again, I do have a great respect for Jane Fonda because that lady put in an hour and a half in a workout, and I was busted at 3104 on the Jane Fonda hour and a half. I was done. I was like, there was sweat coming out of places that I didn't know existed. I just didn't. It was just wrong. Wrong in every way. I'm 220. Wow. All this for looks. No, it's not for looks. It's health. I was a raging alcoholic, diabetic. I had a lot of issues. Had some liver issues. I am sober now 15 months. 15 months. 15 months. I'm 200 pounds lighter than I was last January. Last January, I started movement. Just movement. Just standing up and moving. And then I started lifting my glue bottle. And then I started fucking fisting my fucking wall, but not hitting it. And then I started fucking shaking my ass. It all works. And then I started pushing myself off my coffee table. Then I started yoga. Now this bitch is going to be brick house this year. By the end of this year, if I'm not tight and right, I haven't failed because I'm going to keep going. Yeah. It's a fact. Celebrate your small goals. I don't have to stick a needle in my fucking stomach to fucking survive every day. I threw away my insulin over a year ago. No, I can't remember the dates. But I can't remember the dates because I left that life behind me. I became a brand new kind of bag. Now, I'm not prejudiced. I enjoys a good time. I smokes a doobie. I has a cup of tea. I don't need a beer to get me off. I don't need a drink. to make me shrink. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't bejudge anyone. Let them have their good time. I'll have a good time with ya. I'm not saying, oh, you should drink. I'm not going to do that to no one because I knows what it was like. I enjoyed a drink when I was out having a good time and having a drink. But there was a point where I didn't enjoy my drinks. So I gave it all up. And I'm better for it. September, I give up coffee and cigarettes. Two of the hardest nuts to crack, I tell ya. But I did it with fucking every craving. I did 10 sit-ups. I did that. No one can take that from me. Not fucking wannabe. Nobody. So, yeah, I'm going to light up a doobie and drink my fucking decaf tea. I'm going to be proud of that. And that's not being prideful. And that's not tooting my own horn. But you know what? Yeah, maybe it is. That's a good thing. That gives me a reason to keep going tomorrow. That gives me a hope that coffee is my life. Coffee? Now, I've been craving coffee lately because I started to give up white sugar. And the lack of the white sugar is telling my brain, like, what the fuck, you're needing something, bitch. And I'm craving the coffee. And every time I think of that now, I tightens up my stomach and I back. And I don't hit the back. And I pushes myself forward. Because that's a semi-crunch. Yeah. Because I don't have the strength in me to do this again. Some of us don't. So, I'm not going through all that again. I'm not going to pick up coffee or a cigarette or a fucking drink. Why would I? I haven't drank in years. No, it's been a year, over a year for me. But I can remember we had some good times, me and my friends, my sister, my family, my sister, my friends. We all drank a lot of liquor. We drank a lot of liquor. But when it became strange to see me come without it, I knew there was an issue. Like, I only was supposed to stop for a month just to see if I could. But it suited me well. So I have made a lot of good choices in the past couple of years. Yeah. Great times. Fucking great times. Some shitty ones too, but you take the good with the bad. And it was all part of my history. I'm not going to judge anybody. Let them have their time. It's a fun time. There used to be a time where I wouldn't sing a fucking note without fucking drinking me. But now I'm singing every Saturday. Here, True StreamYard. Killing it like we having a time. And it gets so much better when you're like sober. I didn't even realize how good it is when it's sober and how good you feel. I felt like my heart was going to burst. That's a great feeling. Because some songs really, friggin', you know it is good and it's cool. And you kills it. That's exciting. So I loves doing that. And I'll do that every Saturday, God willing. Thankful, grateful, and I has a good time. So I can still have a good time without a drink or getting hammer fucked on a fucking Friday. You know what I mean? I used to get hammered. There was no drinking. There was a point of, whoa, you did buy a 60 and it's gone. Yeah. Squirrels. Coming on at 11. Okay. I'm bouncing out of here now anyway. I'm here 24 minutes. It was my limit. I Loves you all. Thank you all. Vermonster Grows, Chicha B, Stock Explorer, Thomas Purcell, T-Bird, and the Reds. Whoop whoop. I appreciate you all. Mr. No Fly, Irene and Leo, Adriana, Kito's Gaming. Whoop whoop. Guys, you are all friggin' true friggin' rock stars. And don't forget it. Remember, we all got things we need to fucking step up and do for ourselves. Only one stopping us is us. When you gets up every morning, I know shit. Now I high fives myself. And that's a new thing from the Mel Robbins lady. She's a really cool inspirational speaker and book author. High five habit and 5-second rule. 2 good books to think about. I don't know, but I take the practices, and it sounds crazy, and you'll look cheesy doing it, but it reprograms your brain instantly. Because high fives are exciting and happy moments. And if you don't look in the mirror and you're fucking not feeling like a bag of shit every morning, you're lying. First of all. Because I know what it's like every day to get up. But when you get up and you're like brushing your teeth and you're like, oh, and you're done, and you looks at yourself and fucking says, what the fuck now? Nope, you gotta high five yourself and say, I'm fucking eating this morning, bitches. That's what I do. Just saying. Get her done, boys. Thank you. Try it. Listen, it's cheesy as fuck. Try it. If you're not laughing leaving the room, you're not crying about the bitch that you saw in front of the mirror. Right? It's a moment to train your brain, and that's what we're all here to do. I'm here anyway. I'm trying. Love you all. Peace.